Okay, we are back with more Let's Play Lufia 2. Okay, so, do you want to guess what that thing is in the upper right corner? I know it looks like a tower, but it's actually a lighthouse. Okay, fine. Ever since a mysterious light flew to the top of the lighthouse, we're awash in monsters. Okay, so I can go inside now. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't be bothered to make a lighthouse sprite for the map. But, I have a feeling... like, they're just like, oh no, it's not a tower, it's a lighthouse. It's totally different from a tower, even though it's structured the exact same way. The door the arrow's pointing at opens. Okay, so I have to make an arrow. Okay, fine. Okay, luckily there weren't that many places to go. So it only took me a few minutes. I don't want to fight that guy. Okay, so I have to remember this door. This door is importante. We're gonna need to come here after we get the key or whatever. Okay, so that's nice to know that it's at the very, very beginning. So hopefully that'll be easy to remember. By the way, this is episode 20. So if you made it to episode 20, just want to say thanks for watching this far. Most people that are watching probably started at the beginning. So, yes, thank you for watching the other 19 episodes. If you place the box... Hey, I wasn't done. If you place the box on the crest, when you see the door, all the tricks vanish and the door opens. Okay, I just want to make sure that that guy... that there's no funny business going on with that guy. Yeah, this is, like, you know, like when you do an RPG, most of the time you want to, start at the beginning. It's not like Mario Maker, where every episode is, like, independent. Okay. So... it can't be as easy as just putting a box on all the things, right? You just walk through the door. So I have to step on the switch probably to unlock the door. Stepping on the switch to unlock the door did not work. Let me read it one more time. Place the box on the crest. Huh. Okay, so I have to put a box on the crest while I can see the door. Does it matter that I did it in the wrong order? Let's check the left door. Oh man, okay. Okay, so this is just a one-way. We're gonna come out of there at some point, I reckon. But, yeah, I mean, how many towers is this? It's just like tower after tower after tower. And then it's a lighthouse, and it looks just like a tower. So it's a matching game, it looks like. Oh, can't go through there. All right. Okay, well, here we go. Note. I saw the note. I don't remember where it was, though. Luckily, there's no... doesn't seem to be any penalty for effing up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we just gotta do these dumb fights. Okay, luckily it's weak enemies. Oh, I also found out that if you hold the left, hold the L button or whatever, it rapidly puts in your attacks. So you just go like that. So that's actually nice. You can just hold the button down. Oh, and that'll save like a total of what, 0.4 seconds per turn, which I guess will add up, right? Alright, let's just do the other fight to get out of the way. Oh, the other day I fed a homeless guy that wasn't actually homeless. I saw him walking, and actually there's a homeless guy that I see like every year, and now that the weather's improving a bit or getting warmer, we're probably gonna start seeing them. And I saw him walking, and then I went to like a nearby Quick Trip gas station, picked up like a breakfast sandwich, and I like opened it and I put like $5 in it. And then I went back and I was like, is that guy still gonna be there, or did he like turn to where now I'm never gonna find him or whatever? And I did find him, and he was walking on the left side of the road, and I'm driving on the right side of the road. So I all right, one more. So I pulled alongside him and kind of like tapped the horn. And he looks over and he's like, "What?" And I hold my hand out with the thing. And I was like, "Here you go, sir." And he's like, "What? I'm not hard up." And there was a car coming behind me, so I was just like, "Have a nice day," and just drove off. But in fairness, he looked like, he totally looked like a homeless guy. And he looked like a homeless guy that I recognized. But then when he like walked up close to me, I realized that it wasn't actually him. Like the other dude, the dude that I thought it was, I had confirmed that he was homeless because I've seen him for the past several years or whatever. I thought it was him. But turns out it was a different guy. It was just like an old guy with just old ratty looking clothes. He had the thing where he had like the flannel, like the blue and black flannel that's like all like faded and worn out. I don't know, he looked homeless to me. But that's ordinary homeless person garb, you know. But apparently maybe he was just an old guy who's just had that coat for 1,000 years or whatever. Okay, so stepping on the arrow is what activates the tile. Okay, I feel like if I concentrate, I could do this like way better. And I also keep accidentally like stepping incorrectly. Okay, that one was an accident. Okay, square. Music note was upper left, right? Oh, the spike one I've seen a couple of times, but I don't know where it is. I feel like I haven't seen the other one of this one. Is it this one? No? Oh, there it is. Did I not ever step on that one? Okay, it's not much of a puzzle, but whatever. Okay, so that opened down. Let's go down in case I go to the staircase and have to do that again. Oh man, look at this one. Boy, what a fancy lighthouse that totally looks like a tower. I wonder if the top of it's gonna at least have like a lighthouse bulb on it. Or what's it called? The big giant light at the top of it. Treasure, alright. Fire ring, okay, cool. Oh, I also forgot to put the magic bikini on. Gives her 25. You lose 5 attack, 5 strength, but I don't know, I feel like 25 defense is pretty good. Her HP is pretty low, so that's probably better to have that on her. Let's check the... yeah, we gotta figure, you lose 10 agility, but anything I put on, any kind of ring, is gonna be minus 10 agility, because I'm just losing the bonus that the speedy ring gives me. I'm not technically, even though I am technically losing it, like I'm not losing it because the fire ring is bad. I'm just losing the effect of the speedy ring. I could put this one on. And I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Let's just leave it for now. Okay, well, not the most worth it thing ever. So is this like a one-way? Can I grapple this thing? No. It's not a grabbable pillar. Okay, so probably need to come from another direction. Wonder how long I can go avoiding those pink crabs. Okay, boy. Alright, well, at least I know to not go that way. Oh, god dang it. Now I do have to go back. Okay, I guess the good news is that the puzzle stays solved. Alright, back out we go. Wasn't there a guy in that room? Oh wait, it was this room. Alright. Alright, I did your thing, game. Now let me through. Armor horse? Alright, does he cost $4? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, when I bought my 360, I bought Oblivion with it. Yeah, that game is... I read someone described it pretty accurately, how, like when you start playing Oblivion, like, the world feels alive. It's like such a cool world and stuff, but then after you spend a certain amount of time, your brain sort of catches on that it's all fake. Like, all the people are programmed. You know, it was advanced for its time because people, you know, because, like, the people actually, like, have a schedule and they go around and they live their life. But then after a while, your brain finally catches on and you're like, well, that person's just programmed to exit the house at a certain time and then go to the store at a certain time. And then they stand outside and stand next to another person or whatever and have, like, a pretend conversation at a certain time, and then they go home at a certain time. Like, they're not actually doing it. They're just, you know, you just become aware that they're just characters programmed to behave that way, you know? Alright, okay, there's a bombable wall. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of obvious if there's, like, nothing else to do in this room. Ladder outside is in place. Oh, dang it. I keep trying to push the button to, like, make the text go away. And then I keep, like, reactivating it. I think I did that in the other, Oh, god dang it. Oh, F you. I forgot. Oh, I forgot that I switched to the bomb. I just run. Yeah, these guys hit really hard. It's, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No! Okay, luckily, as fast as these horses are, I'm still able to escape. I thought that with them being, like, speedy enemies, that I wouldn't be able to run from them. Place it on black? What is this? Oh man, that's probably the key or whatever. Oh, that's our way back. Place what on black? Oh, I was supposed to look at which tile is black, and then they get all mixed up. Right. Okay, alright. Oh, jeez. Well, the puff of smoke made me lose sight of which one it was. I'm not 100% sure. It was not those two. Alright. That's, you know what? That's actually harder than I would have thought. I'm usually pretty good at shell game stuff. Oh, okay. Doesn't even let you put the second one if you F up the first one. So if you get... Okay, so I'm at least getting one of them sometimes. Oh, god dang. Oh, I thought... that was the one that I thought I was sure of. I thought that was one, but then I wasn't sure of the other one, but that one was actually wrong too. Oh, god dang. Ugh. Am I just bad at this, or is this actually hard? For those of you playing along at home. You know what? It's the smoke puffs. The smoke puffs keep throwing me off. I keep thinking that I'm seeing it, but it keeps saying that it's wrong. Oh, and you know what? I think it's either this one or this one. I'm actually not sure. It was not that one. It was probably the top one, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I mean, I have to get it eventually, right? How is it not that one? Every time I think it's this one, it's always wrong. Oh, god dang it. I was like, maybe this time it won't be. Yeah, something's... Do I have like a brain like malfunction where I keep always thinking that it's that one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. This sucks. I thought this was gonna be fun. Dude, I always think it's this one. Those smoke puffs are dicks. It's never that one. One of these times it has to be, right? I didn't really see. I didn't get a good look. Apparently it was that one. Okay, 1 in 5 chance. I have no idea which one it was. Oh, god dang it. I was like, wouldn't that be like an epic way to finish it? Oh, I wasn't even looking. They couldn't be nice and put the door like a little bit closer, right? I guess it doesn't take that long, but after 50 attempts. It's just never that one. Maybe they have it where if it's a certain pattern, then it's always the same too. And maybe there's just like 4 different patterns. That's the same pattern. Oh my god, am I stupid? It can't be. It can't be the same pattern every time. Oh my god. Is it the same one every time the whole time? No, I think it was the same one every single time. Oh, F you, dude. I thought it was changing every time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Part of me is upset, but on the other hand, it's just like, whatever. It's done. And I never have to do it again. Okay, so now the question is, was there any other paths that I could go? Trying to get him to walk anywhere. Wow. Ugh. Dude. Okay. Did I ever figure this one out? I actually don't freaking remember. Aw, oh, damn it. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, this might just lead to a piece of gear as well. I don't remember how to solve this, so I'm guessing that I actually didn't solve it already. So it says it specifically says, place the box on the crest when you see the door. So I have to find a way to put these down. So I have to have this pressed to lower the spikes, and then put that box on there without moving. Okay, well, yeah, sure. I guess I got 20 minutes to kill to figure that out. It's great. Thanks, game, for making me do this. I don't have to use that enemy, do I? Now that I know that that's a thing. He doesn't seem to ever come over on this half of the room. So I don't think that's it. Okay, do I have to utilize the grapple in some way? I can't even grapple this block. And I can't push it. Can I press the switch with a bomb? Oops. It doesn't stay pressed. Oh my god. No! I stepped on this. I stepped on the switch with when the door was. That should have counted. All right, you and your puzzle semantics. We didn't do it exactly the way we wanted to. All right, put the thing. Wait, no, it did say to press. It did say to put a box on it. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. So how do I put a box on it? I can't put the box on it from here. There's not enough boxes. I guess that's why it's a puzzle, right? Okay, I can use the bombs to blow up the boxes. There's a reason that they're boxes instead of pots. I think the boxes can get blown up with bombs, but the pots can't. But that doesn't seem to be useful in any way, though. And why would I ever want to do that? Okay, let's meet back when I figure it out. Okay, I did it. I eventually looked it up. Boy, I'm glad I looked it up. I would have never figured that out. Okay, what's my reward that I totally don't deserve? Mystery ring, dragon egg. I got extra fanfare for the dragon egg. Big shield. Alright. I mean, part of me is tempted to just, like, not even equip this stuff, because it's like, well, I didn't solve the puzzle. I don't deserve it. It's only 3. Alright, whatever. Okay, what was the other thing that I got just a second ago? I actually already forgot. Oh, mystery ring. Okay. Minus 10 strength. I think the thunder ring just gives you 10 strength. I don't think the mystery ring reduces your strength by 10. Okay, I mean, at some point, I mean, I'm not going to keep the speedy ring on for the rest of the game, so at some point, I'm going to have to change it. Might as well be now. All right. Yeah, actually, when it comes to puzzles, a lot of times the tendency is like you look it up and then you kick yourself. Being like, oh, I should have been able to figure that out. I actually have a pretty good track record at not being upset that I ended up looking something up. Main reason is because I typically, I guess the line that I draw is that eventually I get so, like, I don't want to say mad or whatever, but like, you get so mad that you're just like, I don't even care. Like, you get too mad to kick yourself, you know? So when I get to that point, I guess it doesn't describe it very well, but yeah, I don't know. I do like to put in, like, a good deal of effort before I look stuff up, so that I don't be like, oh, well, if I only would have thought about it a little bit more. Because I think that's where the kicking yourself part comes in, when you know that you could have done it. But I wait until I'm, like, fully convinced that I'm completely at a loss, and then look it up. And then you don't feel dumb. Oh, man. We have a save point. Aha, I walked right into my trap. Okay, so, is this the way I came from just a second ago? I believe it is. I believe it is, right? Oh, we just got a bunch of staircases. Is this where I just came from? Yeah, because I just used the key right there. Okay. Well, I thought that in that one room, like 3 rooms ago, I thought that I had gone a different way. All right, up-ins we go. Okay, nothing over there. Okay, thought there'd probably be a door over here. Okay, so do I need to fall from an upper floor? I'm assuming you can't grapple the chest. Okay. Well, Zelda's got me thinking that you can always do that. Plus, it wouldn't have helped because you can't go on the spikes anyway. Okay, we got a pillar situation. Huh. Oh, okay. I can bomb the floor, probably. Alright, piece of cake. I feel like that was kind of an easy. No! I said the thing. I shouldn't have said it. Okay. But the good news is that I'm pretty sure I do know what to do. They're being tricksy. I think what you gotta do, I could be wrong, but I think you have to, I've actually had pretty good luck avoiding the enemies. Okay, so blow this up, and then instead of jumping down, push the pillar down, and now I have something I can push onto the baton. B-Rock? Huh. Yeah, while I was trying to figure out that other puzzle, it reminded me of that episode of Dexter's Laboratory, where he gives Dee Dee the potion or whatever to make her, like, super smart. He's like, the button is at the bottom, but I need to be at the top. So basically, he just needed Dee Dee to just, like, to push the button at the bottom for him or whatever. He needed to be in 2 places at once, and that's kind of how I felt. It's like, I just need a second person to, like, stand on this button while I do this other thing. Do I get a paralyzes enemy if you're lucky? Lets you do bee attacks. Do bee stings cause paralysis? I don't know. Let's just leave it off for now. Okay, so let's get our bearings, and then we'll call it an episode. Was this the way I was going? Did I go down here already? Wait, where was the... I was just at a room with the save point. Why is there another save point already? Alright, take the full heal, even though I've hardly been fighting at all. I guess the hook paralyzes just like the arrows. I could have swore that... Let me just make sure that there wasn't another path in the place where I could have saved the game. Dude, F you, dude. Alright, it's just one. Just take him out. Oh man, I need 20,000. I'm only getting 400. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is a second way to go from here. Okay, so I don't think I went through this room. Yeah, I also found out that I tried feeding the monsters again off camera. Turns out that you can actually change them back to... I could use an old form if I wanted to. The stats overall are lower, so I don't know why you would want to. Unless if you just didn't want them to have that ability, maybe. But, yeah, I also learned that... I mean, I guess this was probably obvious, but that item that it says underneath that meter where it says grow, if you feed it that item, then it goes up, the meter goes up by like a whole bunch, and then it changes to a different one, and then it keeps changing over and over again. But why is there two full heals in save rooms so close together? I wonder. I don't know. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's get back to where we were. Wait, was it this way? Man, I don't like that horse being there, man. Oh my gosh. Let's just go back out. Oh, he didn't. Alright, whatever. I've been getting a lot of emails from... You know, just like spam emails. And then you know how at the bottom, it'll be like, to unsubscribe from this list, click here. And then you type in your email address, and then it's like, thank you for unsubscribing or whatever. Or we're sorry that you unsubscribed. First of all, it's complete BS. Then it's like, it may take up to 10 days to process your request. I'm like, okay, why? Why does it take 10 days to process and unsubscribe? It's just so that they can send you crap for 10 more days or whatever. But I don't know if this is true, but I heard that the reason why you keep unsubscribing and you keep getting more and more things, it's because when you actually enter your email address to unsubscribe, it's actually subscribing you to more email lists. Instead, you know, it unsubscribes you from that one, but then it subscribes you to a bunch more. That's why it seems like no matter how many companies you unsubscribe from, you just keep getting more. You're like, how many companies are in the goddamn world? Ugh. I was about to say, I just want to take a peek, but I know that if I take 2 steps into that room, that horse is going to be all over me. Okay, so in the next one, we'll finish up this place. We're at the top, so there's probably just one more room before the boss or whatever. Yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I guess in the next one, we're going to find out if this truly is a lighthouse. I have a feeling there's not going to be... It's a lighthouse in name only, I reckon. Otherwise, why would they... Like, how important is this lighthouse where they're going to build it exactly like a tower and just put a light at the top of it and be like, oh, no, it's not a tower, it's a lighthouse. See, it's got a light on it, so it's different. But anyway, yeah, thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.